What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan01 here, and today we're back again with another episode of Goofs. Today we're going to be doing the episode Goofs in Percy and the Signal, and there will be quite some pretty cool things to show you guys along the way. So, without further ado, let's get the ball rolling.
Percy works in the yard at the big station. He loves playing jokes, but they can get him into trouble. One morning, he was very cheeky indeed. Beep, beep. Hurry up, Gordon. The train's ready. Gordon thought he was late.
Obviously, eyes are wonky and just obvious.
Gordon thought how to get back at Percy for teasing him. Next, it was James's turn. Stay in the shed today, James. Sir Topham Hatt will come and see you. Ah, thought James. Sir Topham Hatt knows
eyes are wonky, they're a little they're flashing, the lights, and his eyes are clearly wonky in that last shot.
Could not make him move. The other engines grumbled dreadfully. They had to do James's work as well as their own. At last, the inspector arrived. Show a wheel, James. You can't stay here all day. Sir Topham Hatt told me
eyes,
to stay
obviously,
here.
once
He
again.
sent a message this morning. He did not. How could he? He's away for a week.
Okay,
Oh, said James.
right
Oh,
here.
where's
That's
Percy?
derailed. The crane is derailed as
Percy
is.
had wisely disappeared. When Sir Topham Hatt came back, he was cross with James and Percy for causing
And,
so
okay,
much trouble.
real cool little thing I want to show you all here. You guys seeing this? That's the missing coach. That is the Wild Nor'Wester right there. That is impressive, if I do say so myself. The fact that this episode has gone for years and barely people know about this, or knew about it at the time. But that is just honestly the coolest thing I've ever seen in an episode, to know that the missing coach did make its appearance in some episode. Actually, I think there's 3 episodes where it actually makes its appearance, but that is the Wild Nor'Wester. That is the train that goes to Thomas's branch line, and there's a whole thing about it. I'm sure most of you probably already know about it. I apologize for the bumpiness. I hit my table on accident with my knee. Anywho, as you can see, obviously there's some sticky tack here, and the legs on this guy's pants are pretty faded, and they're using a lead model for this one and this one. That's a wooden one, that's a wooden one, and that's a wooden one. So there are only 2 lead ones that I can see at the moment, because some of the paint is starting to come off and you can kind of see some lead marks on the bodies. So anywho, let's continue. And as always, eyes are always wonky. And James's face was off center.
Next day, Percy was still being cheeky. I say, you engines, I'm to take some freight cars to Thomas's Junction. Sir Topham Hatt chose me especially. He must know
Gordon's
I'm
eyes are off center, like way off center. And that truck is not on a line. Is not on the tracks. And as you can see, eyes are wonky. His face is going to be like super pulled off. Like seriously, what the heck was that? And what the heck is with this? Eyes just are not center, and you can see smudges on the faces. Heck is going on there?
We had spoken of backing signals, put in James. They need extra special care.
Kind of see the light coming through the gap of his face.
I know all about signals.
Gordon's eyes are still a little wonky. Okay, his buffers are a little offset, and they always will be for at least seasons 1 and 2. Season 3, they sort of fixed it. So
He puffed crossly to his freight cars and felt better. He came to a signal. Bother! It's a danger. The signal moved to show line clear. Its arm moved up instead of down. Percy had never seen that sort of signal before. Down
Obviously,
means go,
eyes.
and up means stop. So upper still must mean go back. I know, it's one of those backing signals.
His eyes
Come
are
on,
just
Percy,
so
said his
weird
driver.
looking.
Off we go. Stop, you're going the wrong way. But it's a backing signal, Percy protested. Told him about Gordon and James. The driver laughed and explained.
That's from Henry, that's from Whistles and Sneezes, that scene is.
Before they see it, he was too late. Gordon saw everything. That night, the big engines talked about signals. They thought the subject was funny. Percy thought they were being very silly.
Obviously, there were a lot of goofs in that episode. I counted at least 11, between 10 and 11. But you guys, I'm actually going to, we're gonna do a comment test. So if you can find one of my videos that does have the comments that are not disabled by YouTube's stupid laws, then we're gonna do a comment. We're gonna do a what does How Ridiculous call it? Oh yeah, contest. So comment down below how many goofs you could count how many that were missed, and if you can get the number absolutely correct, the one that can get the absolute number completely correct, and we're not talking about percentages, we're just talking about how many goofs were there in the episode and how many did I miss. So next person, or the person who can find the correct amount of goofs, then you guys will earn a shout out in the next video, I promise. So, anywho, this is Thomas Fan 1 saying don't forget to subscribe for more content, don't forget to leave a like on this video, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified of every goof video that comes out next. And if you guys want to check out the other stuff that I got, you can also hit that subscribe button so you guys can see what's going on the channel. So, that's going on. And so, don't forget to subscribe to iStar552, Take Along Productions, Bravely GG, as I know they all just do so much work to keep their channels up and running. So, anywho, this is Thomas Channel 1 saying don't forget to keep playing with them trains. Goodbye.